You need to understand, okay, that you are always pitching to your clients. You will pitch or lose, even if they are your best client, even if they tell you you've already got the work. I want to tell you why, because something happened to me this week, and I don't feel bad about it. I've actually taken a huge learning out of it. It's created this podcast episode, and you will get the benefit for it. It's going to be a quick one. We're going to tell you a quick story, okay? So I have a client, been working with them for so many years. I've had talent come and go, as you do, but every time, they come back and say, the only one who can do this, Brett, you're the only one who knows our business, you're the only one who can recruit for us, I don't know why anyone else can't do it, yada, yada, yada. So I've done a lot of work for them over the years. I enjoy working with them. It's a really interesting business. And so, no surprise when they came to me with some roles, some new openings that they had. They basically came to me in the same way they normally do, which is, okay, we've got XYZ needs. These ones are high priority. The only person that we think can do this is you. And I had that literally said to me over the phone, and I had that literally, what did they say on email? I want this to be a massive priority, and we need the right person on the job. You. You can't blame a guy for thinking, I've got this work, right? You really can't. So what they said was, we've got a new talent person, just put the, just tell them how you're going to cost it up and we'll get going. And this was in December. I was like, cool, yep, done. And I did what I normally did. I said, here are normal rates. They're very, very, very good rates. Like, there's not much to it. Left it as is, went on leave, came back Jan, and I said, cool, how are we going? Oh, we're going with another provider. I was like, okay. And let me get, so the new TA person wasn't new. They were new to the role. They've been in that business for years. So they know who I was. So it wasn't like they had their own network. And I was like, what do you mean? I literally thought you wanted me to do this work. And they said, yeah, look, we had another agency come in that we wanted to have a look at. They kind of do more executive search. And, they had a really good pitch. Their track record, some of the things they've done. And we thought, you know what? That's what we need. And I said to them, I didn't pitch. You didn't ask me to pitch. You know what I'm capable of. I've only got an exemplary track record with you guys. It kind of defies logic. And honestly, they said it was really just down to the pitch. They came in and they get a great presentation. They were able to tell us exactly how they're going to do it, all that sort of stuff. And I just went, wow, okay. And I said to them, look, at the end of the day, I'm so busy, it doesn't bother me. I'm grateful for the opportunity, as always. Still gave me other work. But for this particular director role, it just made me realize that you always have to pitch up. You always have to show up. You always have to present. You always have to be selling, because even your best clients at some point will turn around and go, ooh, that's shiny and glossy. Let's go over there. Okay? Huge learning for me. And look, that was a good client, and that's what I did. I asked them. I said, what? Out of curiosity, why did you go with them and not me? And that's what they said. Their pitch was better. I literally laughed. I said, I didn't pitch. You said on email that you want me to do this job. I didn't realize I had to go and then sell my services. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't know. It just kind of happened. So whether your client wants you to pitch or not, whether you've done tons of business with them or not, it's great to keep in the back of your mind that sometimes maybe you need to think, what's my competition going to do on this? I didn't realize there was competition. That's the arrogance coming from me, I would say. I didn't ask the question, are you considering any other providers for this? And then that's what happens when you get into a good rhythm with someone. That's what happens when you get complacent. That's what happens when you think you're automatically going to win the work. So look, big eye-opener for me, pitch or lose. Pitch or lose, even with your best clients, okay? So have a think at the moment. Is there a scenario at the moment where you've got like maybe 3 really good clients? They keep bringing you work. You almost feel invincible with that client, like no one else is going to tread on your turf. Well, I'm guessing if you're doing a lot of work with them, they're a fairly sizable company. And if they're a fairly sizable company, it just takes one call from a new recruiter to get in there and start turning heads and start making people think, oh, maybe we should spread our net a little wider. Maybe you're not doing it fast enough for them. Maybe you're really, yes, it's a tight market. It's hard to find people. Maybe you're not quite getting as many deals as you should for them because they still got those needs to fill. Maybe they are starting to look at other recruiters. Have a think about your top 3 clients, and if they were to do that to you, how would that affect your desk? So do you need to go and re-pitch to them? Hey, time for a catch-up. I know we're doing a lot of work at the moment, but it'd be good for you to understand over the last 6 months what we've done for you guys, how we've been doing it, what are the challenges, what we're seeing, what we need to do in the next 6 months. That's that value pitch, right? And I think that if you can think about that and apply that to your desk, it's only going to help you. You want to let me be the martyr. Let me be the guy that stuffed it up for himself, but please don't let that be you. Go and pitch to your clients, even your best clients, and keep them engaged, keep them interested, keep them enjoying what you're doing, keep them fascinated, keep them impressed. Okay? That's all we have time for today. But before we go, there is something very special coming up in our agenda, into our calendar. We are coming up very quickly to our 200th episode, and we want to give some stuff away to you guys for free. That's going to be freaking awesome, okay? So we're going to give away a free one-on-one coaching session with me. And we have about 50,000 people every month looking and consuming this stuff. And if you want to spend 1 hour with me on video or in person, one-on-one, dissecting your desk, working through your markets, troubleshooting any of your problems, making deals, with the whole view of I want to make you better, quicker, faster, stronger, richer, then that's on the cards. We also have a course that's coming online very soon, our very first course, and that's designed to double your billings. And it's an online course. We will give you that for free as well. We want to give that both away to some lucky viewer. Okay? So how on earth do you put your name in a hat for this one? It's actually quite simple. Go, links below, subscribe to the mailing list. It's the easiest way for us to do a draw. Subscribe to the mailing list, and you will go into that draw automatically to be drawn on our 200th episode. And we really, really, really want to see as many people in the mix as possible. There's so much amazing stuff coming out this year designed to make you guys richer, more money, more motivated, stronger mindsets, and just generally happier recruiters, okay? So that's all I have time for you today. Like, share, subscribe. Jesus, say that 3 times. Have an amazing day, and may all your deals come true.